Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you for tuning in to KCWLP Pendleton 104.1 FM. You are listening to us on the airwaves of the actual radio station, and you're watching us on YouTube if you are. Either way, thank you. And, yeah, this is Wyatona. We got JD here, the Rez Show. Bringing the broadcast.
I got gummy bears.
Yeah, you are a gummy bear.
So I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that we would have a couple scratches for tonight. So we were under the impression we were going to get back John. And looking down the bench right now, I see John in plain clothes. And, of course, Big Bear Moses, he's out with the ankle injury. So the boys are going to have to play without one of their captains tonight.
Yeah, and, you know, they did it pretty well the other night.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of – can they get rebounds? Can they watch the turnovers, make free throws, communicate, move around?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And the other part about it is I think something good tonight. Son does not have his hair up in braids. He's going freestyle tonight. Yeah, so that's going to be the deciding factor right there.
We were talking about that. The surface area of the braid was messing with his shot.
His aerodynamics.
Yeah, so he's going wind in his hair tonight.
That's right. Going all full Wapshush. Making his people proud. So if you turned in last game, you didn't hear me talk a lot there for the last 3-4 minutes. I was trying to remain positive, but every time I tried, listen, the girls are trying to do their best. We get it. It is hard for us to try to say we say what we see.
Yeah,
and
so I apologize if I put out too much negative energy there.
I don't think it was negative. I think it was just what we see is what we're saying. And, you know, the girls got some work to do. And it's Tuesday. I don't care who you are. When you just got done playing your heart out on a Saturday and 3 days later you got to play again. I mean, these aren't pros. These are high schoolers, right? So yeah. I was hoping for the best, but this also gives the girls a good opportunity to see what they need to work on. And, I mean, that's the point of high school sports, right? You try, right. You learn.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested. So I was told by my anonymous sources that they had to turn volume down on their game so they didn't hear what I had to say on previous games. And, you know, hey, if that helps you, that helps you.
It helps
like I said, I'm just calling it as I sees it. So.
Yeah. But anyways, moving on. We got a brand new, very energetic varsity Eagles out here. We got Rai. We got Sun. We got Ellis out there trying to hooping it up. I mean, I'm excited about this game. Of course, we got MJ down there. I think he's down there.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, we got MJ down there. We got Rai. We got little big man. Waptis. So we got our starters, with the exception of Bear and John John. Now, you know, that might cause us maybe 12 points in the spread, but the thing about it is that I'm pretty certain that they'll make up for it with the other guys is going to give an opportunity. And, of course.
Well, plus, too, if you think about the defense that the other players do provide as well, that could possibly make a difference, but we'll get a good look at it.
Yeah.
Stanfield. If you really want to think about something, you're getting a look at the team without their seniors, so this is next year's team without the freshmen.
Even better, even better.
Of course, I have to mention, I was asked by one of the student athletes to mention this. He is not here in attendance tonight. Sky Smith is not here. He will not play in this game. He is attending and participating in the Indigenous Bowl, nationwide football for Indigenous athletes.
Yee.
He was invited to participate as a member of the Pendleton High School Nixyaawii whatever you want to call that, co-team.
Co-team? Coalition?
Yeah, coalition, so whatever. But shout out to Sky. So
all right.
Won't be seeing him tonight.
Yeah, good luck tonight, Sky.
And, and then the other senior that's on the bench right now would be Landon.
Landon, yep.
So,
yeah, he came up here for a brief second to kind of see what we're doing. I was going to throw a headset on him, but he ran away. So
we're going to get ready for starting lineups here for both teams. First for the Golden Eagles. Trying to take a look at it. So,
sorry, people. So, again, thanks for tuning in, 104.1 KCOW FM. Listening to us on the airwaves. The big man is there at the radio station hanging out, doing it right tonight. You get to hear us, you get to listen, you get to see us. We are also on the YouTube channel. So thank you so much to the station manager, Anson, putting in some OT.
So starting lineups for the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles. First off, we have a junior number 0, Rylan Bronson.
Ry. Your dad said it was okay to call you that, by the way.
And then a freshman, number 1, Sun Schimmel.
Mr. Freestyle right there, ladies and
Junior,
gentlemen.
number 4, Simon Picard. We got another junior, number 11, Waptis Brocky.
You know, we got to think of a nickname for Waptis. We got him for a lot of the other ones.
And junior, number 32, MJ Scott.
MJ. Formerly known as Marcellus.
Yeah, that's his nickname. Marcellus.
Yeah, Marcellus is his nickname.
So obviously we're gonna have a little bit of issues here.
Yeah. A lot of foreheads in the camera here. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So
lost the roster here.
So number 0.
So that's a junior, number 0, Landon Bailey.
Yeah. Number 1.
A junior, number 1, Michael Odell. Senior, number 2, Connor Logan.
Seriously? 0, 1, 2? Was the next one going to be 3?
Nope. No, this one's an interesting one.
Okay.
Senior, number 15, Misael Sanchez Ramirez.
Okay. Number 21.
And 21, senior, Pablo Ariano.
Probably the captain. I went down. 15 and 21 are probably the captains.
Well, the seniors, I would assume so.
Yeah.
So, well, here we go, you guys. Hopefully a little better turnout of the game this time than we had last time.
Yeah.
You know, some of the political stuff I've heard on the sideline, I'm not even going to mention because it's just, I want to try to keep the vibes positive here. You know, like I said, I called it as I seen it in the last game, and, we'll see. So at the line here, going to jump. I don't see the number 2, so that's Connor Logan and Waptis Brocky. Tip goes to Stanfield. Again, we do apologize as we have we're in enemy territory here.
Yeah.
I was looking around earlier.
Nobody cares that we're here doing broadcasting.
Nope, nobody's asked us anything. Nobody's mentioned anything. So Golden Eagles playing good defense here.
Yeah.
3 ball for the Tigers, no good.
Defensive
This time,
rebound.
oh.
Sun got the rebound on it but lost it. Little big man taking the run down. Simon does a spin.
Doing his
in
own
the
thing
inside.
too. No.
Nope.
Shot did not go.
Nixyaawii doing kind of a half-court press right now. And rebound Simon. Simon pushing down, gives it off to Rai. Rai's going in the top. He's the top 3P. Going to the inside, backs it off to Waptis. Excuse me, Sun. Sun throws out to MJ. MJ sets up for a 3. No mas. Rebound, Tigers. Tigers pushing all the way to the other end. They go up for a 3.
Pablo, no good. Rebound,
no good.
MJ.
MJ slows it down just a smidge. Simon and Rai almost head-on collision. Yeah.
So Simon looking to run point guard tonight. Ooh, gets fouled. He's going to the line. Simon won a free throw challenge earlier today.
41 or 21?
21. He made 21 free throws, but he missed, I believe, only 5.
So he's warmed up.
Yeah, so hopefully, well, he was warmed up. Hopefully he still is.
Well, and as you can see, boys are pushing hard, man. Both sides are really running up and down the deal. So there we are. First one's on the board. Now, statistically speaking, every single time we're first ones on the board, we tend to win the game.
We were first on the board last game.
And we lost. Yeah. I said statistically.
Tapped by the Tigers, saved by the Tigers, kept by the Tigers,
blocked
by the Eagles.
Sun pulled it right out of his hand. Little big man, Simon, trying to bring it up half court. Starting to try to call some shots. Does a nice spin move, jump shot on the inside, puts it up for 2 more.
That's little big man right there, man. Yeah. He's got all 4 of the points so far. Euro step, no good. Rebound by the Tigers, puts it back up, no good. Rebound, Sun.
Sun got some hops, man. I'm still impressed with this young man. Freshman, turning around, crashing the boards like none other, man. Simon throws it back out to Sun. Sun goes up, jump shot right, free throw line, and puts it up. He's dialed in. I'm telling you, man, when his hair is freestyle, he's there.
Sun almost got the deflection. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Simon right there.
Yeah. Slowing the momentum.
He did have a hold of the ball, but because he was around the back, they're going to call that as a foul.
Yeah.
So, first foul for the Golden Eagles, first foul for Simon. Just over 3 minutes have gone by, or 2 minutes gone by, and Golden Eagles lead 6-0. Made both the free throws so far.
So I do notice that when it comes to the boys and girls, boys do a lot of, I have to ask JJ or Iron Cody about this, but they don't really do a man-on-man coverage, but it's not really a zone either.
Yeah, that's what you mentioned earlier as the modified zone.
Yeah.
It's where they find someone to guard, but they also just be on standby.
Yeah, transition really, really well.
So
Simon on the drive in.
Offensive foul on Simon.
Yeah.
So that'll be his second personal. He dug his shoulder in. He did dig his shoulder down. So
that's his second. So Landon's getting ready to step in.
So yeah, as you heard, it's 2 personal fouls on Simon.
Yeah, right out. Not even 3 minutes into the game.
6-0. Foul count still pretty low.
Simon has points and fouls, so he's kind of evened out right there. So, all right, Tigers get the ball, make it past half court. They're seeing full court press by the Nixyaawii Eagles. Rai's there at the top, looking all sharp and stuff, using his eagle eye. Pablo.
Great defense there.
Yeah.
Both the Golden Eagles ran up, but one seen the other was going, so the other dropped back.
Yeah. They got eyes in the back of the
head.
head.
Just a little bit of IQ there.
MJ watching his guy. Rai down at the bottom.
No. Rebound.
Rebound. Rai.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sun rolled his ankle.
Oh, no.
So that's going to be a big hit on the Eagles right there, ladies and gentlemen. Sun out for right now with an injury. Looked like he rolled his ankle pretty darn good. And he was crashing those boards, getting the rebounds. So we'll see how this turn on and affects the boys. Maybe it motivates them a little bit more. Maybe it's just kind of like, okay. So Brayan in for Sun. MJ for 2 points right there.
Ryland
for 2 points. Tigers do a kind of an oddball jump shot at free throw line, but it went in.
It's called a floater.
Rai's getting tag teamed, triple teamed. Waptis for 3, hits it.
The assist goes to Ryland.
Yeah.
2-11, 4 minutes, just about halfway through the first quarter. Dang, that guy got jumped.
Yep.
Rebound, Brayan.
Brayan
makes
gets
the
that.
board. And a timeout. Golden Eagles. So halfway through the first, the energy is with the Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
We do have one in foul trouble and one with a potential injury, so we just want to.
He's still hobbling around there.
Yeah. He better not try to be like Bear. Bear tried to get back in the game and play some more, and it just
pushed it even weird.
Yeah, made matters worse.
So.
But again, thank you for tuning in. This is the Golden Eagles here taking on the Stanfield Tigers in Tiger Den, if that is a thing.
Yeah.
Well, we have a Golden Eagles nest, so I figured the Tigers have a
I
den.
think it's a Tiger Den. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's one thing I didn't learn in school.
Tigers?
I mean, I knew it's a school of fish, a pot of whales, but
what is it? A den? A den of tigers?
It must be.
All right.
Rylan. Pride of lions.
MJ into Rylan. Rylan gets the ball taken away from him.
So good passes there by the Tigers. Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
Rylan drew the charge.
Finally. Our boys are starting to finally learn. Put your arms down and hang in, man. It's going to be a rough ride.
Well, you see Simon tends to do that as well, but he adds the flop with it, which kind of oversells.
The over-dramatic.
But, hey, can't fault a man for trying.
Yep.
Landon with the ball. Gets it to Rylan. Rylan, reset. These boys are vocal, man.
Yes, they are.
Foul on the shot. Rylan going to the line for 2.
You know what I'm seeing already, though? So our boys are pushing hard and running up and down. But I'm starting to see Tigers breathe a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's one thing, we were talking about the other day is that our boys have a lot of energy.
Yep, they can sprint up and down a lot more than most teams can.
Props to them. Say probably make it to the free throw line of the side I was running from, and I'd probably pass out. So Rylan misses
farther than me.
Rylan misses the first, but he misses the second.
Yep.
Rebounded by the Tigers.
I mean, like the fat guy off of what's that Adam Sandler movie for football players?
Yeah.
The
longest yard.
Longest yard. I'd be the fat guy there, 20 yards down the road, and just nope.
Nobody gets a hold of the ball. Waptis, there he goes, gets it. Oh, blocked or deflected, not a block. Ooh, no good. Offensive rebound. Gets it in for 2. 4 points now for the Tigers. 3 minutes left of the first. Rylan gets met by a double team.
All right, so they're really putting pressure on Rylan.
Well, they know right now he's one of the main ball handlers.
Yeah.
And the good thing about the Golden Eagles is they have more ball handlers.
Yeah, more than 2. There's about 7. MJ all by himself got swatted.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put salt in the wound right there.
Yeah, it was. But that's all right. It doesn't really phase MJ. He goes right back up.
Foul on MJ.
And then I say something like that. I think that's the first time MJ's been swatted in a game.
He's been blocked. He got blocked against Manahouse.
Yeah.
Of course, Manahouse had that, 1 foot advantage.
Right.
No good. MJ gets a hold of it.
Rylan back down the bottom here, right in front of us. Throws it out to Waptis.
Waptis stops his dribble, gets it to Rylan. Rylan stuck in the corner, but he's going to drive it in anyway for 2. He wasn't set, but they're going to call a charge. So offensive foul on Rylan.
His first, I believe.
Yep, his first, 4th team, but Tigers not far behind with 3.
Not seeing a lot of pressure from the boys in black. Tigers make their way all the way down. Seeing some resistance now on the top of the 3 key.
As long as they're preventing the threes, no good. Offensive rebound by Nixyaawii is his name.
Yeah, he gets it in. He's their tallest player, I believe, number 15.
No. There's one on the bench that's taller.
Okay.
I just can't remember what number he was.
All right. Rylan doing some fancy footwork there. He's going to go downtown. Nice jump shot right there in the middle. Rebound, Landon. Landon got some hops.
You know, he practices dunking at the school almost every day.
Does he? Rebound offensive.
Blocked by Laptis that time.
Jump shot by Tigers on the outside. Still don't make it. Rebound, Ryland. Ryland now pushing hard on the other side. Laptis. Oh, saved it. Landon up for a jump shot. Misses it. Now Tigers are trying to do the same thing at the other end. And they make it this time. Bringing them up to 8-11.
So foul going to be called on Brayan. His first 5th team. So now the Stanfield Tigers are in the bonus. But currently we got Jesse Ariano at the line for the and one opportunity.
Yep, 1:09 left in the clock on the first period of the game.
So again, they had a great start, had foul trouble, then we had injury, so now they're scrambling. Misses it, offensive rebound, and staying with the Tigers. Dang, I hope I don't have to say that as many times in this game. Offensive rebound. And if we do, I hope it's for us.
All right.
Yeah, it was bad. So here we are now. Golden Eagles on the defense once again. No good. Offensive rebound. Blocked by Laptis and a rebound.
Laptis blocked that one.
So they're calling foul number 5, Jesse Ariano for the
That's their
Stanfield.
4th.
I thought he was calling for 5th foul, but no, that's number 5.
Yeah. 58 seconds left. Laptis inbounding the ball to Ryland. Mr. Rai if you're from the Nixyaawii community.
MJ had a wide open lane. He could have went for it. Give it to Ryland
for three. Hits it.
Yep.
Hits it. Hits it.
Assist to MJ.
Yeah.
6-point lead. 40 seconds left of the first.
Tigers break across the half
You
court.
notice that the Tigers haven't hit a 3. They haven't really tried for many either, though.
Yeah, jump shot right by free throw line. They're having a hard time with their percentages right now, nailing stuff.
So shot clock is no longer in play as it resets.
MJ down at the baseline.
Traveled there, but no.
Yeah, they set up for a 3.
No good. Rebound. Oh, MJ fought for it, but
yeah.
didn't quite get it.
Ryland gets
it.
Ryland's pushing down out the other end.
Just hold it for the last shot, boys.
Ryland went downtown and still makes it. Bringing them up to 16-8. It's going to be last possession right here. There it is. First period.
16-8, and the Golden Eagles are in charge.
Yeah. So I thought losing Sun was going to be a negative impact, and they definitely feel it because they don't got Sun, they don't got Bear, and they don't got John. All the really tall guys that do hardcore crashing the board. But what it's turned on and made them do is that now it's on Ryland and Simon to try and start going downtown to the baseline. It also makes the other younger guys turn on, start stepping up and hitting those rebounds like Landon. Landon got tons of hops, so he's up there in the air crashing those boards for rebounds. So I do not think it's going to be that much of a dramatic impact onto the team.
Yeah, just making adjustments. Again, we're getting a look at the younger players of the Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
John definitely, him and Bear being out of the action tonight definitely makes a difference. Bear being one of the, he is the top offensive scorer for the team.
Yep. And we can't forget, of course, about Laptis. Laptis, he can hit it hard on the outside. He can do the quick little jump shots on the inside. He can crash the board. He's kind of the all-around guy. But, again, we can't rely just on him.
Right. And, the thing is about the boys, they do have the power to have other players to play with. So MJ being, one of the other top players this year, he came off the bench quite a bit last year, didn't get a lot of playing time. This year he's getting to see it. Ryland with the ball to start. Laptis bounce around, no good, and they're going to call a foul on MJ.
His second, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. MJ stepping out. Simon coming back in.
So Mr. 2 foul in for Mr. 2 foul.
So the reason why we call Simon Picard Little Big Man was a couple years ago he was playing with another gentleman by the name of Yodi Jackson, and they were both forwards. And they would crash the boards constantly, and you knew there was going to be a rebound either by Simon or by Coyote. So Coyote was big man, and Simon was little big man. So that's kind of
actually the reason I gave him the name Little Big Man was because His size, he's not big like the rest of the centers out there, but he can play him.
Yeah. So Tigers getting a little easy layup. Miss throw there by those breakaways just killed the Tigers.
Out of bounds. This should be going to the Golden Eagles, and it is. 7:03 left of the quarter here, just barely a minute into it. Picard into Bronson. Bronson, stop. Supposed to get a pick. Ooh, 2 points. Goes in for Ryland there.
And you see Waptis was already coming in like the caboose, waiting for an alley-oop or for that rebound. He was already in midair by the time that thing went in. So very good eyeball, very good movements. Landon and Brayan inside there for freshmen. Brayan not backing down. He don't care.
Landon's a senior. Brayan's a junior. He said freshman.
Oh, fresh faces.
There you go. Rebound Simon.
Rebound Simon. Tigers are backing off a little bit on crashing the boards.
It's more or less of stop the ball. So
Simon
takes it.
Taking 2 points. Coach.
Now it's a 10-point deficit here for the
Coach
Tigers.
Decided to take a little breather.
We'll see what he's doing. He notices there's momentum on the other side.
Yeah.
So he stops the momentum by taking a timeout.
Yeah.
Something we didn't see earlier.
So I see Sun down there. He's walking around. I think they taped up his ankle, and he's trying to walk around to see if he can get his muscles loosened up a little bit. I think if anything, if we do see him, it won't be until the second half.
Yeah, no, he ain't coming back this half. If he is, it's almost suicide.
Yeah. All right.
His parents and his older sister, Shoni, were giving him some pep talks. And so back to the action. Tigers with it. They get it across the half court right now. Golden Eagles on that, like you mentioned, modified zone.
Yeah.
So they have plays set out to get three-pointers, apparently. I noticed that. 2, no good. Rebound, Waptis.
Waptis gets it. Simon pushing down.
You know, normally Waptis kind of lacks on the defensive end, but he's doing his job tonight.
Oh, Simon got the ball stripped right out of his hand.
2, no good. Offensive rebound, nope, out of bounds off of the Tigers. So Simon's going to inbound to Ryland. Ryland's going to take the ball down.
Ryland pushing. Free throw line. Puts up Waptis.
Offensive rebound.
Back to Simon.
That's where I want to say that.
Simon pushing in. And
offensive.
Foul.
Dropped his elbow. Dropped his shoulder again.
Yeah.
He can't drop his shoulder.
So that's his third. MJ now coming back in. Yeah. Simon, you just got to know they're just keeping their eye on you today.
Yeah, once you drop that shoulder, it's going to be called for an
every
offensive.
time. Yep. So Tigers get the ball back. 5:24 left in the first half. Tigers now look a little confused now. They're trying to do a scatter.
3-second violation.
Yeah. Waited a little too long to make the move there.
So I have one comment saying Tiger Cave. So
what?
The Tiger Cave.
Tiger Cave. Oh, okay, cool. We'll go with that.
Yeah, works for me. I've never had to deal with tigers.
Yeah. MJ for out. Back to Brayan. Brayan back to Landon. Landon to Ryland. They're slowing it down, looking for some movements. Back behind the back. Ryland goes up for 2. Rebound. Defensive. So when they rebound Tigers, man, he does the rebound like I've been trying to tell people. You just grasp it and like no one can turn around and get it out of your hand. You know what I mean? Double hand and just put some elbows into it basically.
Yeah,
Tigers
not too much elbows though because they'll call it. Rebound
Ryland.
Was going to go on a fast break, but they're slowing it down. Ryland, not sure what their play is that they're running, but they're going to.
Ryland for 3. Sinks it.
So I think tonight will be Ryland's night.
Yep.
The way it's starting out, he's already got 12, which is more than the Tigers have combined.
Tigers go on a drive on the inside. No mas.
Waptis.
Waptis gets the rebound, hands it off to Ryland. Tigers kind of backed off from full court press also. They're back down to about half court press. Brayan back to Ryland. Ryland's looking for a way in, and
foul going to be called on the Tigers. Number 2, Connor Logan.
We're in the Tiger Cave. I feel weird saying that. I don't know why, but
yeah, I mean Cougar Den makes sense. Golden Eagles Nest.
Yeah.
Tiger. Bear Den makes sense. Tigers, I just don't know.
Tiger Cave. Yeah. I've never known tigers to be in a cave.
I've only known them to be in their exhibit.
Right. Siegfried and Roy. So Laptis hands it off to Riley. Riley tries to put up a 3 defensive rebound.
So, yeah, we're about 3.5 minutes left of the first half. Golden Eagles lead by 13. Largest lead of the game.
There you go. Nice,
Brayan.
easy steal by Brayan to Landon. Landon back to Brayan. Brayan throws the ball back. Landon's looking for, no one's around him. He's all by himself down there with Brayan. The seniors thought it was going to go in, and they all stayed back. Oh! Who's it on? Brayan?
They're calling it on the floor. I know that much.
11. His second of the night. His first of the night. Well, you always got to correct me for.
See, this is the tallest player on their team.
Okay, number 22. What's his name?
22. That is James Patterson.
Okay, Mr.
So
Patterson.
Look at that height difference.
Yeah.
He played pretty good the other day when we were watching him at the Bouncing Cancer.
Yeah.
You know, that was pretty cool. We got a better look at who we're playing at Bouncing Cancer than we did at the 1A preview.
Well, and here's the thing is that I feel these guys were way better up there and at the Eagles Nest.
Right.
I mean, they were fast, moving up and down the court. Broke a couple ankles and made it.
Reel right there. Ryland had them guessing.
2 of them. Not 1, 2. Oofta.
Man, that was highlight of the game already there.
3-point setup.
No good. Rebound. Puts it back up for 2. No good. Rebound. MJ. This time.
MJ's going to hold it. Back down to Ryland. Ryland puts cross.
Man, good thing if you missed that, go back about 20 seconds on YouTube. You guys, that was something, man.
Yep. Laptis taking on big man there. Oh, another one also. Doesn't make his, though.
One of those up and unders, but didn't capitalize. 2 minutes left of the first half, and the Golden Eagles still lead by 13.
Tigers going outside 3. They're going to try to make a break for the inside.
No good.
Cannot capitalize that. That has been one of their when they watch this game, they're going to have to go, holy cow, this is what we got to work on.
So foul's called on Brayan.
His first.
That's his second.
Jeez.
You're getting there. You're getting there. So this is their first attempts at the free throw, if I'm correct. Makes one.
That's captain. That's Pablo, isn't it?
No, Pablo is not in right now. He is sitting down.
Okay.
Pablo is 21.
Okay. But this is their other senior.
Nixyaawii. Remember, I had to do starting lineups, and he was one of my.
Oh. Does MJ get an assist for that, or what?
Does MJ get the points for that? That's what I want to know.
Right.
I think he's the one that knocked it in.
I'm pretty certain he was. Ryland on the inside. Oh.
Fouled hard, going to the line for 2. So Connor Logan, it's not him. That's James Patterson.
Yeah, James Patterson, his first foul of the night.
And Ryland's going to go to the free throw line. So it's a 10-point game. 11
point. Yeah.
Can we go for a 12? Do I hear 12 over there? We got 12. Just kidding.
Neon Dion rolling in late.
1:47 left of the first half. 15-26. Can he make it 27? No.
Nope. MJ rebounds. Offensive rebound. Out to Waptis. Oh, I thought he was going to line up. Waptis. Spin move. Back to Ryland.
Ryland. So some good defense by, it was a good look, good pass.
Even Landon goes, what are you doing, man? Oh, he's throwing it to, must have knew somebody over there.
Landon Bailey checking in for Jesse Ariano.
Yep, 94 seconds left on the clock. 11-point difference right now. Tigers get it down on the other side of the cave. They go downtown and finally capitalize off one of those. Riley gets the ball.
So now it's single-digit game once again.
Ryland's going to go push. Almost around.
He's showing them all what's up today.
Yeah. Oh, airball that one.
Time. I understand Ryland knows that he's going to have to take charge on the scoring tonight. But
yeah. They hit that three. That brings them in with striking distance, 20-26.
1 minute left of the half.
Yeah. Nixyaawii needs to slow it down just a hair, make some more precision shots there. Ryland's going to turn around and almost snaps a guy's ankle again. Gives it up. Oh, my gosh. Gives it back to Landon. Landon misses it out to Brayan. Brayan spins, gives it to Ryland. Back to Brayan. And Brayan up for two. Right at baseline. But, yes, Brayan.
That was had me worried for a second.
Yeah. Landon did get blocked.
Man.
Yeah. So, it happens. You get a really tall guy who got big old arms turn on him putting on Landon. Tigers trying to make a move on the inside, sends it out to the three-point shooter. He goes up for his second one and out of bounds. 9 seconds left, so this will be the last shot.
And Ariano's in for Nixyaawii.
MJ going to inbound the ball. Probably off to Ryland. Ryland gets it. Ryland's going to push hard all the way down.
And notice he's only got 5 seconds to work with. Oh. Well, they called a foul on MJ for just being in the midair, and now that's his third. So we got 2 Golden Eagles with foul trouble already.
Now, looks like Ellis is getting ready to step in.
Yeah, they have to dig deep in the bench now.
We're hurting without Sky. Where are you at, Sky? I want to see you come running in after halftime.
Yeah, let the Indigenous Bowl know you got places to be.
Yeah, that's right. You're not going to put me in. I'm going to go someplace else and play. MJ stepping out. Ellis Ashley in. Last 3 seconds of the game. And the big man puts him up 2 more points right at the buzzer beater. So 22-28 at the end of the first half. Nixyaawii still leading, but, man, they're digging deep. We got a couple of our main players that are having foul troubles. We got one player as our main guy. He's injured. And, of course, we're missing John and Big Bear Moses, who's our other 2 big shooters. So we'll see what it plays out on the second half.
So MJ's got 4 rebounds for the half with 1 assist. He's also got those 3 personal fouls to keep an eye on. Brayan Minthorn got on the board for 2 points. He's also got 1 rebound and a steal. Waptas Brocky, he only has 1 point. No, not 1 point, 3 points. 1 foul. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. Simon Picard, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, but also has 3 personal fouls. Sun Schimmel was only in for a brief moment, but he had 2 points, 3 rebounds, and a block. And then leading the scoring tonight is Ryland Bronson, 15 points, with also 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Only 1 for 4 at the free throw line. We are 3 for 6 versus Stanfield's 1 for 5.
Oh boy!
So we're doing better on the free throw line. We're doing decent all the way around. The rebounding's been pretty even, but yeah. Missing out on Sun, Bear, and John making a difference now also with Simon and MJ
in foul trouble.
Yeah, foul trouble. So
we'll see what it comes out to, man.
Yeah, so we're going to take a quick break. Thank you for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton 104.1 FM. We got JD and Wyatona here. Rez Show. We'll be right back.
I hope. Konnichiwa.
Got that going on there.
So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I was corrected. Neon Dion apparently was late to the show because she was making cookies. She says she was making cookies at work. But I call lies because if she was making cookies, how come there's none here for the rest show? You know?
Yep.
Yeah. So, cookies.
So
Well,
looking at some of the comments here.
Okay.
Angie Grass had asked if I mentioned those three names I mentioned were out injured. Yes, they are. Sun had been injured in the first quarter, and then Bear and John are both injured from previous games.
Yeah. And
So-
Sun hobbled back out here with his shoe off, so I am 99% certain he is not coming back in the
Yeah.
second half. So,
I mean, you got to let it heal.
Yeah.
Our boys are doing okay for right now.
yep.
But
Missed
yeah.
the heights, but yeah.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, a lot of energy, but getting a good look at our back string, or whatever you want to call them, a second string. Rylan,
Really not that far back either. I mean, you stop and think about it. These boys trying to play, they hustle. You know, they're great rebounders, and they'll take some shots, and they can dribble. I mean, that's just it. We're not sitting far behind where we don't have any kind of ball handlers. So
Yeah, we have plenty of those on the boys team here. So once again, for those who missed it, Simon Picard and MJ Scott both with 3 personal fouls in the first half. So you got to know that they're going to target them here in the second half, trying to get them to foul out.
Yep. I mean, it's what we would do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just smart play.
It's
right
just,
there.
it's a strategy. If you got to get their best players out. And
Yep.
Simon and MJ both make a big difference on the defensive end, on the offensive end as well. You know, just rebounding. So second half starts. We got all of our starters except for Sun, and Landon is replacing Sun.
Yeah. All right, Tiger ball. And Landon stole the ball. They're trying to do a quick behind the back pass, but they got stopped. They got denied.
Landon stop pop mid-range. Gets
Nice.
it 30-22.
Tiger Caves, they go for a three-point. Pull up, nope. Rylan gets the rebound down to Waptis. Waptis smart to turn around and throw up a three, but no mas. And rebound Landon, but got stripped away. Tigers get the ball back down the other direction.
So no lacking in the speed in this game.
No, and Rylan went sailing, and they juked him.
I think that was a little what they call payback.
Yeah.
They had them bad. He had them bad. If you guys missed out on that play, holy.
Yeah, twice at that.
There we go. That's Pablo right there.
Pablo, senior.
Pablo Arellano. We got some fun names to say.
Yeah.
Our names are cool too, but
my name is awesome.
when they rhyme, I mean, you're what do they call that? Illiterate. J.D. Jones.
Illiterate.
It's just smooth.
It's just smooth. All right, Rylan for a drive in. He puts up 2 more on the board. Boys in black are already back down the other side, man. They got some wheels. They go all the way down. And Picard steals the ball right out of midair. Says, get out of me way.
So foul being called on number 1, Michael Odell. Simon is trying to draw the contact.
Waptis. Oh, Sykes out too,
That
but
would have
doesn't
been a
get
highlight
it.
play right there.
And Landon strips the ball back with a fadeaway. Oh, man. Holy cow. If they would have connected on either one of those, that would have been highlight reel right there. Fadeaway and fouled. Ugh.
Yeah, like I said, that's a Dirk Nowitzki right there.
Yeah.
Landon at the line for 2. He misses his first.
Yeah.
And Patterson checks in for Logan. They need the height out there to rebound, apparently. The number 15, Nixyaawii, though, he's a hustler, man. That guy's got a lot of rebounds this game. Misses them both.
Missed them both. So Landon gets to do some free throw practices.
Odell for 3.
Yeah.
Turned over by the Golden Eagles. 5-point game, 6 minutes left of the third.
Landon had his hand in there.
And
Got caught.
Foul on.
Yep, got called on Landon.
His first, though, sending number 0, that is Landon Bailey, to the line for 2.
Landon for Landon.
Yep. Little Landon on Landon violence.
Lando.
Misses the first.
Yeah.
Again, the Golden Eagles do have that advantage on the Tigers this game on free throws so far. Misses them both, but the offensive rebound, Patterson for 2.
Yeah. Can't get mad at that height. It's what we did. Simon pushing in, out to Landon. Landon up for 2, misses it.
He didn't have to fade away again like that, but hey.
Rebound, Waptis. Waptis up for 2 also. He misses. Our boys got to start connecting on some of these.
Yep, gotta make sure that we don't lose the momentum. Now look at the mismatch on the defense.
Coach needs to call a timeout. They're on a roll.
And there he goes.
There he goes. All right.
Stop the bleeding. The Golden Eagles still with a 1-point lead. 32-31. They're just being outran.
Yeah.
Again, missing Bear, missing John, missing Sun. It makes a difference to them. But hey, they just got to keep playing their game.
Yep.
They had a good roll going in the first half. So
they got the tools to turn around and finish up this game. They do. Landon putting in some hard work there. Waptis putting in some hard work. Of course, MJ and Simon constantly, and Ryland turn around and pushing hard. But, don't count out Brian, and do not count out, Ellis is still going to get some play time here. And they got the tools. They really do.
So, again, from a 10-point game, 8-point game, down to a 1-point game now. Picard into Bronson, 5:22 left in the third.
Just need a couple nice plays to get these guys motivated again. MJ on the inside throws up a whole fakes. Simon all the way on left-hand field, hits it for 3. Pablo tucking and rolling down there at the other end.
That was from Landon, if I've seen that correct. So good communication and just, they just know where the ball's at, know where their team's at. Going on the defense now. Now they're in a zone again. What you call that modified
zone. Puts up 3. Nomas rebound defense, and gets it stripped out middle of the. That should be jump ball. There you go. Going to the Eagles.
Yeah, energy's high here.
Yeah, on both sides.
Yeah, a lot higher than it was, man. Let me tell you.
All right. Boys get across half point. Waptis up, sets up for 3. Hits it. Hits it. Count it, baby.
4:20 left in the third, 38-31, 7-point game.
Pablo way out left-hand field.
Quite. Rebound, Patterson. Patterson being swarmed. Out to Odell. Odell gets trapped. Now he's out to Bailey here. Landed on Landon. Bailey knocks it in for 3. Back to a 4-point game with 4 minutes left in the third. Waptis, nope, back, stops his dribble. Gets it to MJ. MJ with the ball. Over to Simon. Simon with it now. Simon's going to drive it in, fade away, knocks it off the glass.
Use the backboard, baby. Use the backboard.
6-point ball game now, 40-34. Odell.
Turn.
Fumble. Timeout taken by Stanfield. So 6-point ball game. Tigers got a hold of the ball, called the timeout, so they get to keep the possession. 3:31 left of the third. It's 34-40. Golden Eagles 6-point lead.
So if you can hear a parent in the background I'm going to give you one guess who it is. And if she's listening later on tonight, she'll know who it is. She'll hear her own voice. she's getting vocal up here.
Yeah, Barry. We're not disclosing any names.
Yeah, we're not saying her name, but she'll know who she is.
So it will be Tiger ball on the down low there on the baseline. Bailey going to inbound. See, I'm starting to get their names figured out.
Yeah, in the third period.
In 2 points goes in for Jesus.
They're trying to trap Simon. Unsuccessful. Back up to Rylan. Rylan back to Landon.
Landon trapped in the corner.
Oh!
He tried to dunk that. Or something.
Yeah, that wasn't a layup. That was a, I'm going to put it up over the big guy type thing. Rebound, Rylan. Rylan gets the ball back. They're going half-court press. Rylan stops. Looks like to be a man-on-man coverage. Back to Waptis.
That was a nice pass.
That was. All up in the air and stuff. Now they're moving the boys around. Simon looking for a way to get in. Between the legs. Jump shot fadeaway. Gets stopped.
All over their arms right there, but no foul called. All you can do is get back on the defense. Two-point.
Yeah.
Now it's a two-point game, 38-40 once again. Picard to Bronson. Bronson trapped, loses it, out of bounds to the Tigers. And Pablo checking in for Patterson. And Brian Minthorn checking in for Landon Picard. Yep. So good effort there from our boys. Even almost greater effort from Stanfield so far.
Yeah.
Leading by 2, though, the Golden Eagles. 2 minutes, 15 left. Foul on the shot.
That'd be on Simon.
And that'll be his 4th.
Yeah, Simon's 4th. He's in foul trouble. Who do you got to try and relieve him?
There's really not much besides the JV boys. They're leaving him in for it. Misses the first one. 1 for 8.
Landon coming back in. Simon coming back out.
Getting ready for the second free throw. Goes up and goes in. 2 for 9.
Even Steven game.
No, it's down 1. Landon. Whap. Landon. Rylan out of bounds. Stays with the Golden Eagles. Tapped out by a Tiger. Got the paw on it.
He pawed it.
MJ. Rylan. Rylan drives it in. Blocked. A lot of body contact.
Yeah, nothing called because that's a white jersey on there.
Pablo.
Yeah.
2-point lead now. So Golden Eagles fall down 2 points. 1:40 left. Momentum has changed. They already called the timeout. All they can do is just play.
Yep. There it is.
Go.
Yes. Timeout,
Golden Eagles.
Nixyaawii.
Tied up 42-42. 1:30 is left of the third quarter. Energy is high.
Yeah, you know what? Good game. It's really what it come down to. We see a lot of fouls not being called on the opposing team, but you know, it kind of is what it is. I'm not going to say it's referees not paying attention because they are. They're calling it a pretty even game right now. 42-42, 1:30 left in the third period. You know, we're struggling, but we're maintaining. How about that?
Yeah, well, of course, like, you know, we've mentioned it once before. We mentioned it again. Bear is out. John is out. Sun is now out.
Yeah.
So what we have very limited, you know, very limited on their players. I'm getting confused what's going on there.
Yeah.
Well, one side chanting, let's go Tigers. One side, let's go Eagles.
Let's go Teagles.
Or Igers.
Igers.
Or Eagers, I guess.
Yeah.
Eagers and Tigers.
Tigers and
Eagers.
Eagers. Yeah.
Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh, my.
And Eagles. Eagers.
So the Golden Eagles on defense. They're not doing the full court like they usually would.
And here's his modified zone.
It looks as if they're in man right now versus zone.
Yeah.
Golden Eagles lose the lead once again, 44-42. Ryland trying to hold it together for the boys, man. He's leading them in everything pretty much.
No rebound.
And rebound by the Tigers. Under a minute left of the third. And you see, the thing is our boys, they lost their energy, or not their energy, but they lost their lead, but they're not losing that energy. They're trying to stay in there.
Yeah. Jump shot.
Largest lead for the Tigers, 46-42, 4-point lead. The biggest lead for the Tigers was 1, then it was 2, now it's 3, or 4, I mean. Landon to Waptis. Waptis to Brayan.
There you go. Oh, you should have shot it, man. Shoot it.
Brayan, no
Oh.
good. Shot clock no longer in play. 10 seconds left. 46-42. Tigers with it. Pablo gonna wait for that last shot. Pablo wants it. Yeah, if he made that, I don't know, man. But
right.
End of the third. 46-42. Golden Eagles down by 4.
But they got it. They still have the tools. They can still bring this back. If you're at home, do not go to Utumwash. You turn around and sit your butt back down and you start yelling at that TV a little bit harder.
Yeah, not too close, though. Not too close.
I know.
Don't need your IHS glasses to
fall off.
Yeah.
We don't need you calling in IHS tomorrow. They're already booked up.
Yep.
What happened last night? Yelled at the TV, fell off the wall.
I guess a little bit of community announcements while we're waiting here. Yellow Hawk Tribal Health Center and the tribe will be closed this coming Friday,
the
22nd.
And the 26th.
Well, the tribe will be closed on the 26th. I don't think Yellow Hawk will be.
Oh, okay.
But if you need your prescriptions done before Christmas, call it in now. Get it taken care of now.
I did
also,
mine.
Also, the Culture Night has been canceled for tomorrow, as well as the Light Parade tomorrow has been canceled.
We had a tribal member passing.
But I do believe the powwow will still be, celebration, excuse me, I don't want to cause no mix-ups again. Celebration is still on, so anyway, back to the ball game, getting ready to start. Fourth quarter goes to the Tigers.
Tigers on the outside, they're going to drive downtown.
No good.
Miss defensive rebound. Ryland gets the ball all the way back down to the other side. Slows it down, waits for his teammates to roll up. He's going to do a fancy dribble.
They're not spacing the floor very well.
Yeah, Simon gets the ball and rolls. So they're calling on Pablo.
Yep.
His second. I don't know if I'd agree with that either. I think he just slipped, but hey. Yeah.
And a foul on Pablo again.
Oh, man. Back to back.
What's that, his third now?
His third, yeah.
And they're sending in Jesus in for Pablo.
All right. You're yelling at the TV, starting to pay off. Keep it up.
So 30 seconds gone by. Golden Eagles with the ball here.
Simon right at the baseline, puts up 2.
So 2-point deficit now, 7:20 left of the game. Only 40 seconds gone by. A good switch on defense there. Golden Eagles are. Oh, no.
That's his 5th. That's his 5th. He's done.
Simon is out for the night.
Dang. I agree with that, man. I don't think that was charging.
Just hold, don't say nothing, don't want to get a tech.
Yeah.
That was a very...
I call it questionable.
But hey, I guess it makes up for the 2 on Pablo right there. I don't know. Nixyaawii for 2. Goes in. 48-40, 7 minutes left. All they have left is Ryland to get them back in the game here. They have all 5 players, but Ryland is holding them together. Cassius is now in the game for the Golden Eagles.
Ryland, ball. Going to drive in the bat. Trying to see if he can break some ankles again. Out to Waptis. And penalty on, or foul on number 1.
So 14 fouls in less than 2 minutes.
Jeez Louise, that's his third. So we'll see him come out here.
I always say it that we usually would probably complain if it was us and be happy if it's the other team, but now it's kind of like taken away from the game. Cassius.
No.
Round the rim and out it goes. Rebounded by the Tigers. 6:30 left of the ball game. 4-point game still. Cassius has fouls to give, but don't want to give them yet.
Yeah.
Nixyaawii, no good. Out of bounds, going to the Golden Eagles. 6:26.
48-44. We're only down by 4.
It's achievable.
That's a 3-pointer and being fouled right there.
Oh,
damn it,
wow.
Landon just gave that away. That's your Christmas present, buddy.
Ryland
with it. He pushed him out. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Hard to dribble when you're getting moved
doubt.
around like that, but hey.
Got it right on the camera, too. Now I heard all of y'all yelling right that's TV. Because I did, too. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Again, we try to maintain that positive energy, and it's kind of hard to sometimes when you can spot out the obvious. So foul is going to be called on Ryland, I do believe. Which is only his second. I guess they need to even out the foul calls. Not too sure.
Right.
But this is Jesus. No, this is Landon at the line. Makes his first. And now look at that. They got all their rebounders in the game.
Yeah.
So the Golden Eagles do have a challenge now with the height. Makes them both. First time tonight they make both their free throws. MJ with it. Back to Waptis.
Who was he throwing that to?
Yeah, that was
Son can't come back in.
They need to slow it down. They have plenty of time to get those points, but not when they're going to make turnovers like that. Mismatch.
Yeah.
Patterson. So increasing their lead to 8, and this is going to be their largest lead for the night so far. 3 points for Ryland. Bring it back down to a 5-point game. 5 minutes left. It's 1 point a minute as long as they don't allow the other team to score.
Right. How was that?
Now a foul on Brocky.
Well, apparently you can take 5 steps and then throw it up, so.
So that's only his second as well.
Yeah.
Bailey going back to line. He just made his last 2. The free throw count, it's not really making a difference anymore. Michael Odell checking back in for the Tigers. Again, this is Landon Bailey at the line. Misses them both. Rebound Landon. Blocking foul on Pablo. That would be Pablo's 4th.
Yeah.
So that's going to send Ryland to the line for 2. Since 5 points is a bonus. Or 5 fouls is a bonus, excuse me. So Ryland needs to hit these. He missed a couple earlier. Again, these free throws are going to be crucial in the end.
Right.
Gets the second one to go off a friendly little bounce there.
Tigers not seeing a whole lot of resistance from the boys in black, but they're slowing it down a little bit.
They have to be conservative with their fouls.
There you go.
Laptis.
MJ gets the breakaway. Back down to Cassius. Oh!
Good hustle by Cassius to get that layup, get fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. All right, Cash, man, we need to get these. We need to hit these free throws. 4-point game, 4:36 left.
As you can hear, it is getting a little emotional in here. Both teams, the spectators are getting really into it. Got a couple guys to the left of me getting just all rowdy.
Gets one. 3-point game.
And then I got a whole bunch of people to the right of me getting very rowdy.
Yeah. Well, I have one parent to the right of me. It's kind of
lipping off, getting lippy. Lippy McGee.
Misses the second, so it's a free.
Oh, stole it. MJ stole it from the big man. Cash throws it back to Landon. Landon out to MJ. MJ's going to drive in, and
MJ's going to the line.
Foul on the big man.
So who got that steal, Landon?
Landon.
All right, and Cash is going back to the free throw line. Or MJ.
MJ, yeah. It's only his second. Uh-oh, what happened?
I had to correct the foul, or? Oh, it's just auto. It stops counting at 5.
Oh.
It's supposed to. I don't know.
That's penalty on the wrong individual, but okay.
So now it's down to a 2-point game. MJ on the line, made his first. Good
made his
for
second.
2. Down to 1 point, 4:25 left in the game. Man, oh man, the energy.
Yeah.
3-point. No good.
Rebound, MJ. MJ pushes hard back down to Waptis. Waptis turns around, slows it down.
Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, Cassius, buddy.
Landon Bailey checking back in. Who's checking out?
See, they got to watch for Landon Bailey here because that dude has some hops.
Jesus Ariano checking out while Landon Bailey checks in.
Landon Bailey got some hops. He's stolen the ball from us, I think, 4 times tonight, maybe 5, in midair. So that is definitely somebody you got to just keep an eyeball on.
4 minutes left. It's a 1-point game.
Even the ref called as like double dribble, and he turned around and didn't call it.
Oh! It was an unintentional foul. He ran into Cassius. Cassius going to the line for 2 once again.
Yeah.
These free throws are what's getting us back in the game. Cassius needs to get at least 1. 2 would be fantastic. So that foul was called on Connor Logan, his fourth.
Yeah. Pablo
this is giving me some McLaughlin vibes right here.
All right.
And this is the first. Misael checking out, Pablo checking in. Come on, Cash, you need to hit one of these.
Got to get one, buddy. Get us back in the hunt.
Well, we're still in the hunt, but it'd be a little easier hunt. No. Rebounded by the Tigers, 3:45, so didn't take advantage of that free trip. So any foul off or any defensive fouls by the Tigers at this point. Oh, wow.
You won't call a double dribble on the Tigers, but you're going to call a kicking that had not even kicking. All right. I see how that's fair.
Well, I'm just going to call the game as I see it. Questionable reffing, but of course he missed calls on both ends, so I'm not going to, can't be too mad.
Right.
Missed shot, rebound, Landon. Ryland rounding it up. Out of bounds to the Tigers. They do need to slow it down. They got plenty of time to work with. Cooks is down there trying to give him some
slow it downs.
Yeah. Some advice, trying to, doing his job.
Yeah.
And at least they're reading the plays.
Right. They're preventing them from actually executing a lot of them.
You got to keep an eye on Pablo. He can pop those from out there. Michael will pop them from out there, but I'm not sure. I haven't really seen him shoot a whole lot like that.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Rebound, Laptis. So the
shot clock goofed up everybody.
Laptis. Cassius is open in the corner. Laptis trying to dribble around, gets it to MJ. MJ
Back to Ryland.
Cut his lane off.
Laptis
for
three. Hits it! Hits it!
And they took the lead back, 54-52. 2:22 left.
Son's like, let me in, I'll hobble around.
So Brocky's on 9 points currently. All of his shots have been threes.
No way.
While Bronson is sitting on 23. We haven't seen a 30-point game this year yet. If Ryland plays aggressive the way he has been, it is very well doable.
Right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It started looking like a defeat, like they're getting deflated. Couple key plays in there. They got their momentum back. Couple fouls have not been called, caught it on camera even, and a couple fouls that were called on the other team. So I can get mad at one ref, but the other refs I feel like are calling a little bit even more game.
So again, we want to point out to you guys, Bear Moses is out with injury. John Withers out with an injury. Son Schimmel played the first quarter, got injured, so he's out with an injury.
Yep.
Simon Picard fouled out.
So can you imagine?
That's 3 out of 5 of our starters right there.
And could you imagine how different this game would be with even Son back in, or Bear, or John, right?
Yeah, any one of them would definitely make a difference.
Yeah.
But here we go, Tiger ball, 52-54.
But this is also good for the boys because they get an idea of like, the boys get an idea that, like, listen, these guys are important members of our team, but we can still do it. We can still do it without them in there, which makes them stronger.
To MJ. MJ. We get back to Ryland. Reset.
There you go. Buck 45 left in the period.
4-point lead now. Golden Eagles are getting that momentum. 140.
4-point lead. He's going to drive in. Overshoots it. Rebound Landon. And Landon was fast to get it right back off.
Laptis back to Ryland. Ryland open for 3, but he's not going to take it. He's going to hold it out of bounds off the Tigers. Going to stay with the Golden Eagles. 26 on the shot clock. 4-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Ryland's going to inbound. No, he's going to have Landon inbound.
Watch the baseline. They don't got Josh in there, so I can see him crashing the baseline.
Cassius is wide open on the far side. Out of bounds on the Tigers again. Oh, man, if you guys need a game to get your heart rate up, this is the one.
Turn it on. Let them know. All right, Ryland gets it back across half court.
Yeah, good thing he stepped across the way he did.
Ryland's inside. Gets up 2 more. Tigers.
6-point game.
Tigers.
1 minute left.
Tigers, they go for a 3-point, miss it.
Saved, controlled by Landon.
MJ gets it all by himself down there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Time out.
8-point game now.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. The boys found that formula. I've been waiting for them for the last 5 minutes to try to find that formula. They found it.
So it's less than a minute left in an 8-point game now. So you got to assume that Stanfield's going to go for threes. You got to they have to drive. They have to draw some fouls on the Golden Eagles. But yeah, man, oh man,
You're standing now.
Well, my heart rate's up, and I need to bring it back down a little bit.
I have stood the entire game, and I keep getting excited. Waiatona now is finally standing because it is a emotional game, ladies and gentlemen. On both sides of the court here, it's not just one player that's kicking butt on the Tigers. All their guys are hitting it. They're hitting the rebounds. They're throwing it up there. And all the guys on our Nixyaawii boys, they're down. They're big shooters, but they're still maintaining.
So it's going to be Tiger ball on the end baseline here. 1 minute left. The Golden Eagles are not going to full court press. They got to not foul. They have 2 fouls to give before the bonus, but they need to not foul the ball.
Tigers get across the half court. They go to baseline.
Ooh, okay.
And there is a foul on, who's it going to be on, 1 or 22?
Foul on Waptis.
On Waptis. That's his third, I believe.
You are correct.
Yeah. So
good job.
We still got one more before they go to bonus.
They're calling it on the ground, so no shot. Traveled.
Yeah.
2 points will go in for the Tigers.
Slow it down, slow it down. They got it.
It was off of number 10, but.
Are you kidding me?
So they're turning the ball over. They need to slow it down, make them foul.
Yeah.
They have
good
to foul
defense,
if you hold
good
the ball.
Defense. Hang in there. 3-point attempt. No way, Jose.
Offensive rebound. Oh, foul on Brocky.
Yeah, on him again. That brings him to the line, I think.
Yep. And Brocky with 4.
So.
Number 10 looked like he got hit right where the sun don't shine.
Yeah.
That poor guy.
Walk it off, buddy. Walk it off. So 60-54. Nixyaawii still leading with 33 seconds left on the clock.
So this is Connor Logan at the line for the Tigers.
No.
Misses it. They have to get the rebound if they miss this.
I would get it and just hold it. There's no point of doing
there's
anything.
no shot clock no more.
Grab it and hold it. Make them foul you.
Second one is no good.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Cassius with it.
MJ said, no way, Jose.
Well, guess not. MJ for 2.
I almost missed that.
Cassius with that assist there.
Just hold.
8 points with less than 20 seconds. So
timeout.
So a full timeout taken by the Golden Eagles here.
What do you think? 6 points, 16 seconds. It's very doable.
Let me see what people are saying in here because.
Besides me making sure I get the camera on stuff.
Sean's watching this and the Blazers game. Angie Grass says, got me yelling at my laptop. Sean says, might need a new phone, threw it on the ground. Man, oh man, you guys, this is a game right here.
Next to McLaughlin, this is the most intense game we've been to so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, this is tying it up right now.
Right.
For the boys, this is the most intense boys game. The girls game, McLaughlin has it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Crawling back from a 20-point deficit to taking it.
But I also put Damascus Christian up there too. The Golden Eagles beating them last year, and they beat Crane. But
there's always that possibility, right?
But right now for the boys, this is their most intense game for sure.
All right. Literally all you got to do, get it, inbound it, hold on to it, man.
Yeah, they're going to foul. They're going to foul. They got to get it to somebody that can make free throws. There it is. Had to stop the clock. Got Ryland in there to shoot the 2.
Yep. I wouldn't even have to crash the boards. Bring 2 of your guys back down the other direction. Let them hang. There you go. Like Landon. Landon and Cassius stay down at the other end. There you go. Not saying Ryland won't make this, but, boom. Now the chances for Tigers goes down dramatically. You're talking about a 7-point game now. Not impossible, but, man, it's getting more and more. If he makes this one, I don't think it's going to happen for him. There it is.
Well,
nail in the coffin right there, I think.
8-point game with yeah, man, oh man. Out of bounds, they turned it over and they cost the game. Some of the fans are bombing out of here.
The guy with the beanbag leaving.
So 9.9 left. It's an 8-point game. Unless a miracle happens, you can kind of count this game as over. Out of bounds. Yelling them to get out of the corner, and that's true. You gotta get out of where you can get trapped.
Right.
Too bad they don't have somebody with a good arm who can throw it way down
Just
the
way
field.
down there, yeah. Waptis almost loses it there.
Well, that's it.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
The Golden Eagles do it.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
Just when the goings get tough, they got tougher.
Yep.
56 to 64.
Yep.
The Golden Eagles take the win.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We were down two of our starters. We were down with Sun with getting hurt. So not only are guys that can crash the boards for rebounds, they do those gnarly little layups. They also hit those threes on the way out in the distance. We were down our three. I would put hands down some of our best players. And here's the thing. I'm going to now change those best players who got to sit down for all of our young guys or younger guys that got to step up and be in there. Cassius, Landon, Brian got to put up and got to go up against the varsity team, the hardcore team from the Stanfield Tigers, and put it up for a W. I'm impressed.
Yep, and again, Simon fouling out too, definitely made a difference. I'm giving player of the game for this game to Ryland, hands down.
Ry Bronson, man,
So,
turned around and brought it to the home, man.
So right now, let's go look at the stats ending the game. Marcellus Scott, MJ, 6 points. He had 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Ellis got in the game, didn't get nothing on the stat board. Cassius, 1 point, 1 assist. Landon, 2 points, but he had 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, and a block. Brian got himself 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Waptis, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. Simon Picard, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Sun Schimmel, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block. And then leading the game, 29 points for Ryland Bronson.
Oh, boy.
7 rebounds, 5 assists.
Oh, man.
So the Golden Eagles did go 9 for 18, 50% at the free throw line, while the Tigers went 4 of 15, 26%. So, yep.
Free throws made it worthwhile this time.
Yep. So,
again, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, Waiatona is going to be flying by himself on the first game of the girls' game on Thursday, but I'll be there right after. I have some responsibilities I got to take care of. So, Waiatona, JD for the Rez Show, KCW 104.1. Big shout out to the big man back at the station, Anson, for hanging in there with us. Other than that, we'll see you all next time, yeah?
Yep, so game time starts at, I believe, it starts earlier than usual on Thursday, if I am correct.
Like 5:30, I think, is the first game, isn't it?
Let me double check on here. The 21st. Yeah, 3. Well, JV girls at 3, JV boys 4:30, 6 and 7:30.
So normal times. All
Yeah,
right.
So
Well, if you can't be there, tune into KCW YouTube, because we'll be there.
So anyway, again, thank you for tuning in. And also don't forget, we made the announcements, a few events were canceled. Take a look on KCW's website or Facebook page, the Comparative Tribes Utilis page. Yep. So anyway, Golden Eagles, girls take a loss, but the boys take a win. So we'll see you again on Thursday.
Out.